Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to our 10th episode and also our ever special of our third age, Divide and Conquer. We are Mordor and we are in a bit of bother. Infantry all under festival mode. I'm having to roughly box it. Oh right, wait, there's an army coming up here. It's just the archers. Which is pretty good because it means that I can move you there and you there. My earphone keeps falling out. My other earphone's broke, so I'm just using a pair of normal earphones, and it's the ones that go right into your ear, and they're really good when they're there, but they like to fall out, so this will be a nice charge. Head on charge. General's dead with the charge. Perfect. I know it's only the general for that lot, but there's 50 of them dead. There's 153. There's half of them dead. Yep. So there's a few percentage already gone. I was going to say I'll do just keep doing cycle charges, but then that's giving them more hope because they'll be able to maybe get a round of a volley of arrows off at me. So they're all coming from over there, which is actually perfect. And then if I put yous kind of there. Come on, we should be mopping them up quicker than that. I know we haven't lost anybody, so that's enough. So what's the general? Haladin. So that's a good 100 odd kills and a few captures already. So first blood and 4% to me. Yeah, yep, these guys are getting shot down. General's bodyguard as well. So yeah, I've told them to hit into them because I'd like to try and surround them, but yeah, Orc Band are really weak. Just get stuck in, guys. And as soon as they charge in now. So let's see what they do there. Not the, I was going to say not the best of charges, but I did get 50. Defeat seems certain. See, like Mortar Bands and that are actually doing pretty good. So over here, balance of forces is even. And charge back in. Then we'll try and surround this cavalry and get the general out there. If I kill a couple of the generals, then at least it'll make it better for me. There we go, 109. Down to 66, which is what, 30. So let's charge into them. So 5% to 9%. Right, get out of there. They got a charge off at me actually. A decent one at that. I should have went in and back out, so I've lost a lot of my cav, 14 of them to be precise, which is not what I wanted to do. Well, obviously you don't want to lose anybody, but you know what I mean. But you fight them. Come down. No, in fact, you need to stay up there and fight. Overall, percentage wise, is back in their favour. In fact, go up there. I think I'm going to lose this battle. I think this will be the first battle I've lost as well. How are these guys dying? That's why. Right, charge in there, 60 of them. Not for much longer. Right, yep. Stay for a bit of routing back. Right, you just get stuck in there. If you just come back. I mean, they've still got a lot of troops to come. This isn't even the bulk of their forces. This is what worries me. So charge into the pikemen. Right, they've broken, perfect. And fall back. The cavalry's doing head-on charges, which I want to say I like, but I don't dislike. I need to do a head-on charge into them. Oh good, they're going for my infantry maybe? No, they're coming for me. But they've got more generals. I think I'm going to lose the Witch King. Well, let's go. Out of there. I'd rather lose this full army than lose you. How can I not withdraw? Let's see how we're getting on down here. We're getting on a wee bit better, but overall it's just too big a force for me to beat. See, I don't want to risk the Witch King. Right, you need to go for it. Do that, maybe get some infighting. No. Well, let's just pray. Oh good, there's a general running through my troops there. Don't know if that's good or bad, mind you, him running through there, but percentage wise, we're not doing the best. Yeah, they had too many cavalry compared to me, I think. And yep, perfect, this will be recharged from behind. Where is the Witch King? There. All bloodied. And yeah, oh, they've got all their cavalry coming, wow. And I can't spare any more troops. $53 to us dead to 41 of them. To be honest, they've still lost a lot of troops because they had a lot more than us, I think. Maybe numbers wise, maybe not. But now they're starting to break through here, so yeah, try and get somebody to fill in the gap.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I mean there's another general with 15. Even just the amount of generals they have is a bother for me. And even though I do have a lot of Moran and Guard, it's still a lot of York bands. And ouch, my foot just cracked a belter. So there's only 2 left. He's a general. What worries me is where the bloody X this Witch King. There. $64 to 48, yep, so we're losing percentages a lot more than them as well. MHL falling, Tourlin. That big guy here. But you all just stay there and rest up a bit. There's not too much you can do to help. My belly keeps rumbling, I don't know why, just in my lunch a couple hours ago. So, yeah, a rear charge here with 12 of them. What is we at now? 70 to 52, yep. We're losing more and more each time. Times 2. At least we've taken over half of them away from the field. So at least it's not as if they've just absolutely annihilated us. I wouldn't say they've annihilated us, I would say we had similar numbers possibly. Or if I had more, it wasn't many more. Right, wait, Orc Mauls, how many cavalry of there's only 8, so you turn around and fight them. I'll refight them. And rally the troops. Over here, everyone's still trying to hold on. So it's 77 and 57, we'll see where we're at in a couple of minutes. This unit of Orc Maulers here, they have done amazing. Right, come on, kill him. Right, perfect. These Orc Maulers deserve a medal. They've came and saved the Witch King so much, but then General's bodyguards coming their way. Right, so if you just run out to the side a wee bit. As you can see, not much green. Yep. Lost a few there from the charge. Didn't exactly get a counter charge in. Yep. Victory. Oh, defeat's almost a certainty for them. Victory's almost a certainty for us there too. Perfect. Bringing up peacekeepers with this. Moran and Guards holding. See, look, I've just got in reserve, I've got general, I've got a general over there. Right, you get out of there. Right, you just come back. Yeah. Oh no, wait, there's still some Gondor Cave there, sorry guys. Why can you not retreat? You used to be able to withdraw. So 88 to 63, so we've lost 11%, they've lost 6%. Which obviously isn't good, but let's give it a chain route here. And these maulers are going to die with this charge. Yep, they've just dropped now because I lost a few for the charge. I never lost that many for the charge actually. To be honest, they are pretty good. I mean, look at their big weapons, the big axes. But overall, we had no chance. So we've lost what? We're at 77 to 57. They've lost 7. We've lost 14. These moles are still there, but then, yeah, they're just doing lots of charges. 9 for this general's bodyguard. Just leave me alone. The Moran and guard in there still fighting. Got a pocket here. It's just kind of wee pockets all over the map. And who are these fighting? Jer's bodyguard. 9 of them will mop up me. They might lose a couple because they are badly bloodied, but no. And even a charge for the Witch King. I think when I kept my Witch King in at the battle near the beginning and their general countercharged, when I lost 14 at the start, I think that was a pivotal moment for me. I think if I had the extra 14, I would have held on a lot more. And yet, oh wow, yeah, we're sending up hundreds. You come up here. %, 66. Yeah, mass routing going on now. These are still fighting to death. We kill one of the general's bodyguard, perfect. Just try and kill the general. There he is over at the corner. Well, I say corner, it's near the middle of the screen, but you know what I mean. Yeah. See if I had both generals, I think I could have done it. 2 hammer anvils. And what I would have done was, instead of doing one at each side, which I've done before, I'd probably done them at the same bit. I think I just killed another horseman somewhere. Yep, general's bodyguard's only like 7, but I've got inventory and everything there. And that's still not letting me withdraw. He's coming straight for the Witch King. I'm very sorry, pal, but... Oh wait, everybody's routing. Please route. Route. Run. Please. Please. Run for your life. Well, glorious charge. Everybody's routing by you, please run. Or rally just so you don't die, but please just run. Everybody's stabbing you, you've been stabbed like 4 million times. You and your one loyal survivor. There's no questioning that man's loyalty. Look at how bloody these guys have got actually just for fighting me. Wow. There's all the experience going. Why is all the experience going? All the experience going, is that because they know I'm doomed? We've killed one of them. Look, everyone's just marching up, yep. Can you just leave it me and Gavin? Whoa, we've killed another two. On yourself, Witch King. You kind of have long left. Oh, is there another one dead? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, stabby stab stab. Oh, there's 100 dead. There's 4 he's killed already. 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7. He's killed 5 horsemen and one of them, 2, 3 of them actually, because he got 108, 4 of them. Wow, go on yourself. He's not lasting long himself now, surely, but let's just do times 6, we'll see. Yep, there we go. Clear defeat. We lost 3,000, but we killed 2,200. 442 Black Numerals. Muggles Chosen did well. Moran Guards, not bad. Orc Maulers did well. I think that's Orc Maulers that helped my general. Orc Maulers. Archers did good. Orc Band 100. Scouts did amazing. Moran Guard. To be honest, we did not bad. Just the Witch King is dead. A number of guys with him at the end when he was himself. Was it 6 cavalry taken down? And he taken down, I'd say, about 10 guys. Oh. Absolutely gutted. It's good general, his command stars. I like that cavalry. And it's the Witch King. I know he dies at the Battle of Pelennor. It is the Witch King, and he survived that. A noble death, yep. Let's see what kind of. I've still got a lot left. You just got up there at the rod. Right, you mix with them. Right, Kirandros. Oh, I'm real upset now. So what, 10, 20 minutes into the episode, so just about halfway there. Suffered our first defeat. Not exactly a good episode, not what you want. We taken down a general with us and a lot of troops anyway. We taken down 2,200 pretty good troops because most of them were good. I'm not saying the full army was elite, but it was mostly quite a decent force. Faction announcements. The Blind Sorcerer. Right. YouTube name, then let's go. Radrum general view. We've got some force there. Nice. I just don't know what to do.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do know we cannot agree to this now. Good day to you.
At once. Are you sure? Without question,
Right, also Theo, let's get you a barracks, you're a castle. You could be just soldiers. Oh, no. Blaming it on, well, not blaming the full defeat, because I know I was defeated with them having troops left, because I killed about 2/3 of them. They had 1,000, I killed 2,200, so they had roughly 1,000 left. But a lack of micromanagement, as they call it, with the cavalry at first. Yeah, if I'd known it was only going to be a small reinforcement force at the corner, I'd have put all my men as close to the corner as possible. Oh, they're weakened. Well, they've weakened me while they're at it. Sirith, Angol and Minas Morgul, perfect. Right, Minas Morgul. Get me some Uruks and Morgul's chosen. 4 tons for Uruks, perfect. Sirith, Angol. 24 tons for a troll, what the... In God's name earth, is that meant to be? Rejected. See, I'm just trying to see what I can do. Right, let's go. It was there to there. Let's just push out. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's an army. Oh, I meant to go to Barad-dûr and bring them across. So I've got a lot of money. I'm saving it just now to try and just build guns. Every 4 turns I get a new unit of Uruks. It takes 2 turns to recruit them. So that's not bad. So once I've recruited the first lot, every 4 turns from then, so it'll be 2 turns till I can recruit them. 2 turns, 2. So I'll just keep building them, I think, anyway. Oh. Right, so you to there, without you, but bring you over here. I'm not going to go for that. Right, everybody's got this Temple of Bell core. Because I want this to go up as quick as possible. Let's get the barracks built and the ballista maker. Let's just go for units right across here, nothing. Misterith, your kush to retrain. Kirandro ship, just get they two, and in fact, retrain all the Moran and Guard. Then the archers. Western Ascilith, retrain them, and barracks, ballista and then practice range, just order it all. Eastern Ascilith, get that. Hereth and Noon. Orsitheo, get that after it. Minas Morgul. Troll Catapult, Moran and Guard. Do a thing, that's fine. Sarathingo, that's fine. Maranin, nope. Yeah, we'll go with that. The reason you can chain buildings, in case some of you don't know, is because it only costs you for the first one, but then when the next ones are getting made, it will cost you. But get the temple. Adds population growth, perfect actually. Forgot about population growth. Right, Barad-dûr, retrain them. Thuraband, get a slave pit. Saragost, shrine to Melkor. Where is the shrines? Population growth bonus of 1 at the end there, so that'll be fine. Man, look at your money rise, wow. And then when that's built, you'll get even more. There's no showing about that, but you will. So do that. Brethil, nothing. Pelagria, nothing. And that's where I started, was it? Yeah, perfect. Some massive army inside that city. So I'll see you. Bribe? Right, nothing. See if we'll do it. Perfect. We'll offer a ceasefire if you give us Fanuland. I will offer you ceasefire and a single payment of 7,000 for Fanuland. Fanuland. Right, not interested, fine. Well, at least we know where all their castles and things are. Let's see what they've got up here. They've got a Moat and Bailey there, that's it. So actually what I'm going to do is I will make an army go there, take the fort, then that's rid of them there. End of turn. See, I send in lots of men from Ethering, Tarnost and that other town. So we need to try and push on quickly, but we need to wait on all of it. But once I get some Olog High, they'll be great, they'll just run through and break lines. Let's see. We'll just need to see. Yep. Quite a lot of places, but we've sorted that all out. Right, so we'll go to Barad-dûr and recruiting. Wow. Right, Nomad Axemen, Nomad Warriors are pretty good. Oh, Brother of the Sword and Brotherhood of the Axe, now they're elite. Variag Warriors are elite as well. Brotherhood of the Lance, perfect. Brotherhood of the Bow, yep. So there's lots of elite units now that I can get from here. Sauron's Will 1 turn. Uruk Bodyguard 3 turns. 34 turns for them, but that's fine. Then get that. So that's at 2,100. Ah, it's showing that now. Whereas it wasn't showing you that last time, I don't know why. So let's Right, 2 turns to their ready, and then they're going to move up here. Doro, Amroth, Army, family member, what you got? Royal Swan Guard, okay. Right, 5 to 4 I should win. The reason I attacked here before the city was because I draw a fight them out in the open and in the city, so they've got a lot of cav. We've got 3 units of cav, one's weakened. Bring it on, this is for payback of the Witch King. Got a really sore back just under the shoulder. Don't know, must be the way I've been sitting recently. I need to press start battle there, that wouldn't have been good. Right, so. Right. Moran and Guard. Sauron's well. Then we'll have a Southron Warband with a couple of units of Orc bands. And you across here. No, wait. You and you over here. Put the Maulers kind of there. Spread them out and group them up. The calves coming. So my general's in the calf, okay. Right, sugar lumps. Right, pause. Just pretty much everyone get back. And what they got, they just get so we're trying to sort it out. You'll see this go down pretty soon. Everyone's just running to try and get to where they need to be. Yep, lines are very wide. That's just until the cavalry get back. So pincer charge onto the cav. Perfect. And these guys are fighting, yep.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, you blow your trumpet.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Right, they've surrounded cavalry, perfect. Orc maulers get stuck in. Orc Maulers, come on in. Sauron's Will. Everyone except for them. Shoot down the Archer Militia. This cavalry should have mopped these up long ago. That's why I sent all the cavalry up, so you'll be able to mop them up very quickly. So you flicker there, you can see we're holding. Sauron's Will's doing good. Right, never mind that militia. Right, they're still they're surrounded by what they're surrounded by. 3 units, not bad. This Orc band is holding them. 2 units are going down militia. There's some here. That's peacekeepers. Right, they're archers, so missile troops shoot them and use run down the archers. Hit that calf. There's a Sauron's Will, yep. So yep, we're still losing some of troops. Got to get in there. Yes, I've stopped their charge. I'm winning there. How am I doing down the bottom? Right, there's the general, one of the generals down. Right, get these archers, get rid of them. Sauron's Will's fighting them, they'll be gone soon, he could just go right in the back here. Right, get stuck in the back there. Unit routes. Now, yep, defeat seems certain. I've got Sauron's Will at the back. So they do. Perfect. So overall we're doing pretty good, I think. These scouts have got a perfect line of fire here. Are they even firing? Ah, they are. Don't know if they lost anybody. Yep, just about gone. Yep, they'll surround them. They're surrounded. Sauron's will is amazing. They're just cutting them down. I mean, look at them. Then you've got a Loke and a Shrim. So we'll go to ×2 speed.
Only half our force remains.
I was just going to see what happened to the proper general. Shoot him. Right, you just move over there at the road now. Right, out of all the units the guy chooses to run by, he runs into Sauron's will. Rather you than me, my friend. Right, so he's gonna die. I mean, I just look at it, we did lose a few cavalry there. Just do ×6 now, it's really just a general and that. A couple of men we need to kill.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Is that him going? Still showing him there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, gone. Perfect, look at that golden armour, it looks beautiful. So lost 1,500, but they lost more. So Loke and a Shrim 322. Southron Lancers did well. Over here Sauron as well, 205 for 11. Orc Maulers 202, but they did lose most of their troops. 285 Moran Guard only lost 92. Perfect. So a few units here getting over. And that's us. Ah, that was my elbow. But yeah, I've redeemed the Witch King at least, so that's something at least. And I can just take the cities, Phasmaware. Yes. So there's maybe not much in it, but it's another city. And yeah, we're preparing. Yeah, they're retraining. Oh, I meant to move you there. They're retraining, yep. So I'm really happy with that. Overall, no, there's that there now. I was just gonna say overall with how it went, I'm overly happy with it. So, but the Vitat Berethel, that's the problem, pushed out quite a bit recently. I maybe should have held on to it where I had assessed, but then that's me just letting them build up. So it's it's hard to keep a balance between pushing to stop them. Also, you have to rest for your own armies. I mean, you can't just keep fighting for all the life. I know some of you will try it, and I've tried it myself. But with the Witch King Angmar's death, you can see exactly why you can't. Mordor Supreme. Oh wait, is it Dol Amroth that's actually sieging it? Oh, it is.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not. Do you think me a mindless meeting with this?
Right. Cav, use were good. Sauron's will. In fact, wait. Right, Cav, Archers, Sauron's will. Keep Moran and Guard to defend the city, I think that would be best. So I'll take the mauls. Perfect. Right, I know it's costing me £500 to move out there. Well, it's not costing, it's just I'm not getting that much money to save. Right, so Gothmog, you go there, and you're going to command this army. Kirandros, what you offer? Troll Catapult. And some Moran Guard. Minas Morgul, what are you offering? Some Uruks, Moran Guard, let's see, he needs another 4. Moran Guard, Orc Mauls, 3. And we'll get archers. There. Perfect. Then you go over here, these guys. Oh, another Sauron as well. Every 6 turns you can recruit a Sauron as well. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Seragos 2000. Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to our 10th episode and also our ever special of our third age, Divide and Conquer. We are Mordor and we are in a bit of bother. Infantry all in defensive mode. I'm having to roughly box it. Oh right, wait, there's an army coming up here. It's just the archers. Which is pretty good because it means that I can move you there and you there. My earphone keeps falling out. My other earphone's broke, so I'm just using a pair of normal earphones, and it's the ones that go right into your ear, and they're really good when they're there, but they like to fall out, so this will be a nice charge. Head on charge. General's dead with the charge. Perfect. I know it's only the general for that lot, but there's 50 of them dead. There's 153. There's half of them dead. Yep. So there's a few percentage already gone. I was going to say I'll do, like, just keep doing cycle charges, but then that's giving them more hope because they'll be able to maybe get a round of a volley of arrows off at me. So they're all coming from over there, which is actually perfect. And then if I put yous kinda there. Come on, we should be mopping them up quicker than that. I know we haven't lost anybody, so that's enough. So what's the general? Haladin. So that's a good 100 odd kills and a few captures already. So first blood and 4% to me. Yeah, yep, these guys are getting shot down. General's bodyguard as well. So yeah, I've told them to hit into them because I'd like to try and surround them, but yeah, Orc Band are really weak. outside, it's just rain. Right. So I've got Cav. I've got archers. Got infantry. So use run back. Just get behind my lines just now. In fact, Sauron as well. Use come over here and Temple Knights come over here. Cav just gets stuck in here. Dol Amroth Pikemen. They look good. Right, they're coming across yep for the Cav. Thought they would. I'm getting them so that they don't come and try and get a rear charge against me. Right, infantry hold. Hold.
That was very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
I'm glad that the places attacked there. Yep, so the infighting stops most of them charging in and things. Sauron's well, yep, they're cutting through these Orc Raiders like a hot knife through butter, but that's fine. Right, they're still going at it. Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to our 10th episode and also our special of our third age Divide and Conquer. We are Mordor and we are in a bit of bother. Infantry all in defensive mode. I'm having to roughly box it. Oh right, wait, there's an army coming up here. It's just the archers. Which is pretty good because it means that I can move you there and you there. My earphone keeps falling out. My other earphone's broke, so I'm just using a pair of normal earphones, and it's the ones that go right into your ear, and they're really good when they're there, but they like to fall out, so this will be a nice charge. Head on charge. General's dead with the charge. Perfect. I know it's only the general for that lot, but there's 50 of them dead. There's 153. There's half of them dead.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep. So there's a few percentage already gone. I was going to say I'll do like just keep doing cycle charges, but then that's giving them more hope because they'll be able to maybe get a round of a volley of arrows off at me. So they're all coming from over there, which is actually perfect. And then if I put yous kind of there. Come on, we should be mopping them up quicker than that. I know we haven't lost anybody, so that's enough. So what's the general? Haladin. So that's a good 100 odd kills and a few captures already. So first blood and 4% to me. Yeah, yep, these guys are getting shot down. General's bodyguard as well. So yeah, I've told them to to hit into them, because I'd like to try and surround them, but yeah, Orc Band are really weak. Just get stuck in, guys. And as soon as they charge in now. So let's see what they do there. Not the, I was going to say not the best of charges, but I did get 50. Defeat seems certain. See, like Mortar Bands and that are actually doing pretty good. So over here, balance of forces is even. And charge back in. Then we'll try and surround this cavalry and get the general out there. If I kill a couple of the generals, then at least it'll make it better for me. Oh, 109 down to 66, which is what, 30. So let's charge into them. So 5% to 9%.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, get out of there. You got a charge off at me actually. A decent one at that. I should have went in and back out, so I've lost a lot of my cav, 14 of them to be precise, which is not what I wanted to do. Well, obviously you don't want to lose anybody, but you just know what I mean. In fact, you just fight them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come down. No, in fact, you just need to stay up there and fight. Overall, percentage wise, is back in their favour. In fact, go up there. Not as much. I did lose the Witch King, but at the end of the day, we did take over this city and fight. We fought them back, the army that beat the Witch King and killed them, and we've just fought a Dol Amroth army, so we've still got Rain, Lord of Terror. And we have got a nice big army there by Shagrat with Uruk bodyguards, and yeah, Uruk bodyguards there. Fat Barrett, if I checked you this turn? Yeah, I did. And we've got things like the Brotherhood of the Axe, 10, 7 and 22, Brotherhood of the Sword, 12, 3 and 24, Variag Warriors, and inspire nearby troops. You've also got this guy. Looks a bit scary, doesn't he? But I've also got Brotherhood of the Bow, Missile Generals, Brotherhood of the Lands, which is an amazing cavalry unit by the looks of them. Sauron's Will, which I can recruit every 6 turns. So yeah, I am cooking with gas. Trolls, but they seem to take a while. I'll check up here at Duathan. They're recruiting Temple Knights every 20 turns though still. It still takes a while for that. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out. Toodaloo the now.